Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're going to solve one of the biggest English grammar mysteries.
A mystery? That sounds interesting already.
Tell me honestly, have you ever been confused about when to use did and when to use was or were?
Honestly, all the time. Sometimes I just guess and hope it's correct.
You're definitely not alone.
I know did is for the past, but then I hear people saying was and were, and everything becomes confusing.
Well, today that confusion ends. No complicated grammar charts, no memorization, just simple logic.
I like the sound of that.
Let's start with a very common mistake.
Uh-oh, I think I already know what's coming.
Ask someone if they were busy yesterday. What would you say?
Maybe, did you busy yesterday?
Stop right there.
What? That's wrong?
Yes, that's one of the most common mistakes English learners make.
Oh no, I've said that many times.
Don't worry, mistakes are part of learning.
So why is it wrong?
Because busy is not an action.
It's not?
No, it's a description.
Ah, like happy, tired, angry, or excited.
Exactly.
So did doesn't work with descriptions.
Think of it this way. Did and adjectives are not friends.
That's actually easy to remember.
Good. Now let's talk about what did really likes.
Actions?
Exactly. Actions.
Like eat,
Perfect.
run,
Yes,
play.
absolutely.
So did loves action verbs.
That's the secret.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Did you eat breakfast?
Because eat is an action?
Correct.
This is already making more sense.
Now here's the magic rule.
I'm listening.
Did is a thief.
A grammar thief?
Exactly. It steals the past tense.
Wait, what does that mean?
We say, did you go?
Okay.
Not, did you went?
Because did already carries the past.
Exactly.
So the verb stays simple.
Perfect.
Did you go?
Correct.
Did you eat?
Excellent.
Did you watch TV?
Perfect.
I think I'm getting it now.
Let's see.
How do I answer a question with did?
Very simply.
For example,
Did you eat breakfast?
yes, I did.
Perfect.
And if the answer is no,
No, I didn't.
that's easy.
Exactly.
What about negative sentences?
Use didn't.
Like, I didn't call him.
Perfect.
I didn't watch the movie.
Excellent.
Can I say I didn't watched the movie?
Never.
Because the thief already stole the past tense.
Exactly.
I love this thief role.
Good. Now let's move on to was and were.
Finally.
Remember this. Was and were are for descriptions, feelings, conditions, and places,
Not actions.
not actions.
Examples?
I was tired.
Okay.
I was happy.
Easy.
He was late.
Got it.
Now for were,
When do we use it?
with we, they, and you.
Even with one person?
Yes, always.
Interesting.
For example, you were tired.
Never you was tired.
Exactly.
So if I want to ask about a feeling,
Use was or were.
for example,
Were you happy?
not did you happy.
Correct.
Were you tired?
Perfect.
Were you at home?
Excellent.
I think I finally see the difference.
Tell me.
Actions use did.
Correct.
Descriptions, feelings, and places use was or were.
Exactly.
And I should never mix them.
That's the golden rule.
So I should never say, did you were tired?
Never.
Or did you was busy?
Also wrong.
Because they are two grammar captains trying to control the same sentence.
Perfect explanation.
Wow, grammar suddenly feels much easier.
Because you're using logic instead of memorization.
Happy I wish someone had explained it like this earlier.
Well, now you'll never forget it.
Let's do one final recap.
Great idea.
Rule number 1.
Use did for actions.
Rule number 2.
Use didn't for negative actions.
Rule number 3.
Use was or were for descriptions, feelings, conditions, and places.
And the golden rule?
Never mix did with was or were.
Actions equal did.
Correct.
Descriptions equal was or were.
Exactly.
Now it finally makes sense.
Mission accomplished.
Thanks for learning with us today.
Keep practicing English every day.
Keep speaking confidently.
And remember,
Simple logic is stronger than memorization.
see you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone.